Frequently asked question number 22. Can I add food coloring to the succulent soil in order to get colors on my succulent? Now it might sound very funny, but you won't believe, guys, there are some videos on YouTube. I'm definitely not going to be sharing the link because that is a hoax. It is not going to work out like that. As you can see over here, I have all of my succulents, my colored succulents. They haven't been used any food coloring. Definitely there are different types of food coloring. A lot of times when you a lot of beginners, especially when you tend to see and watch such videos, you feel like, okay, it might work out. For example, this, like using a red food coloring, yellow food coloring, or I don't know, a green or blue, I'm not very sure. But guys, please do not add food coloring to the soil. The succulent is not going to get colored because of the food coloring. Using water that has some colored dye, please do not use that. That is going to damage your succulents. Remember, guys, each succulent has a specific pigment. For example, the sedum Adolphi has a typical type of pigment. Same thing goes with our sedum golden glow. Our echuarias have a different, some of our echuarias have the anthocyanins. Some of them have the blue anthocyanin, some of them have a purple anthocyanin. So please, guys, don't get into all these stuff. The food coloring or the food dye is not going to help. So these pigments in the succulent are in their leaves as and when the succulent is either being given a good amount of light, or let's say if the succulent is getting dormant, or let's say if the succulent is getting stressed. That is when those colors tend to emerge on the succulent leaves, and it's not due to any kind of food coloring or any kind of dye. There are people who are coloring their succulents in order for them to be sold. Like for example, I have seen Haworthias, I have seen some kind of aloes that are either spray painted like golden color, silver color. Now guys, I would suggest, please do not promote these things. When you go to the market, I know you have a good intention, you want to save the succulent, but remember, when you buy that particular succulent, the people who are making these succulents will generate even more by spray painting them. Please do not buy those succulents. They do not last for a long time. Remember, when you tend to paint on the succulent, or when you tend to spray some kind of coloring on them, that tends to block the pores and they are not able to create the photosynthesis. That does not help them in creating the food, and then slowly the plant will start to die. Either at times the paint tends to peel off, or at times the paint stays on the succulent and then the succulent starts to die because they are not able to create the photosynthesis. Their color, the leaves are completely, the stoma is completely covered with paint and they are not able to breathe. There are certain types of succulents that have color. If you are into getting those colorful succulents, then buy those variety of succulents like sedum Adolphi, golden glow, you have powder puff, you have aguides. These have these bright colors. My echuaria zesta, it has a very red strong color. So these are the succulents. If you want to buy succulents colored one, you'll have to search for those colored succulents rather than using any kind of food coloring. That is not going to help. In fact, it might even damage your succulents. So guys, I hope that this video was helpful to you. If it was, please hit the like button, and thank you so much for watching.